And we're getting this one underway here in Bluefield, West Virginia. Jamal the Titan taking on former PWL heavyweight champion Corey Sparks. Jonathan Darwin here on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. Big night here of matches. We're going to be seeing a lot of them on YouTube in the upcoming weeks. Jamal the Titan, a fiercely strong competitor in the North Carolina area, coming up here to challenge Corey Sparks. Corey Sparks, wow, great takedown. Now that's what Sparks needs to do. He needs to ground the big man. Sparks backing up because of the clean break. Jamal the Titan, if he gets the force going, hits him with that big Baldo bomb, it's all over. What a drop kick, though, by Sparks. And Sparks using speed to his advantage. Well played by him if he plans to gain a victory here. On the outside, making chase now. And Sparks isn't letting Jamal retreat. As we see Jamal the Titan out there. Getting up to a 2 count. Oh, that's going to do some damage to the spine. Right into that ring skirt. Oh! The whole spine across the metal right there where the ring connects. Jamal the Titan, a skilled veteran who knows how to use the ring to his advantage. And Jamal with some humongous forearms now going on the offensive, as we're seeing. Continuing that assault on the back. Well skilled and well played so far by Jamal the Titan. Now Titan going to work on the midsection. And you hear Jamal jaw-jacking with the fans. But look at Sparks trying to fight back. Trying to get an exchange, but Jamal the Titan. Oh, backbreaker right across that damaged spine. Go for the pin. 1, 2, no. Jamal the Titan a little beside himself that that spine buster wasn't enough. But look at this. Look at the way that Jamal the Titan is destroying the lumbar region of the former PWL heavyweight champion. You're the fans trying to motivate Corey Sparks, the wrestling machine. And the wrestling machine trying to garner some offensive here. Rear waist lock. But Jamal, holy cow! All that weight right on the back. Just a 2 count though. Wrestling machine finds a way to kick out. Jamal thinks he's got him measured. That big, well, it turned into an axe handle. I thought he was putting his hands up to slap Sparks around for the Baldo bomb. Jamal really doing serious damage to the back. Oh, all that weight coming down on Jamal the Titan. Or excuse me, Corey Sparks. Down again. Referee checking to make sure. Oh, wait a minute. No one there. Oh. Titan's got him up, though, and slams him down hard. And Sparks is going to need to do something soon if he has any chance to win this match. You hear the fans cheering away. And a clothesline. Sparks trying to find a way to get into it. Jamal Titan with force. Oh, wait a minute. No one home. Speed by Sparks. Can the wrestling machine do it? Getting the clothesline. Really taking it to Jamal the Titan now. Corey Sparks. And Jamal the Titan on some legs. Rear waist lock. Can he get him over? Yes, he does. Going for that pin. No! Just a simple moment away from garnering victory. You hear the fans. Corey's calling it. Corey Sparks with a great splash there. Calling for it again. Can he catch him? Oh no, he gets caught. Oh, right across the ropes. That's going to do some damage to the throat. Photo bomb by Jamal. And Jamal the Titan victorious against Corey Sparks. The North Carolinian garners a victory. Will we see him again back here in PWL? Time will only tell. Jamal the Titan, your winner.
Call Stephen P. If you need to sue. An outlaw mud show or two. Filter the rest.
The newlawoffice.com, 888-692-8084. That is indeed the number of the legendary, infamous Stephen P. New, the man, the consigliere of the cult of Cornette, and the man who has taken the job on, taken the task on upon himself to oversee the legal rights and privileges of the entire cult of Cornette. Folks, if you have a legitimate gripe against somebody, then Stephen P. New can take that person to court and get you the compensation that you so rightfully deserve. Whether you have been the victim of malfeasance, greed, and avarice by any major corporation that has poisoned you, prodded you, penetrated you, or in other ways made you sorry that you were around, now you can make them sorry. Make them get down on their hands and knees and apologize by calling newlawoffice.com, 888-692-8084, laying your case out and letting Stephen P. New, the legal beagle, the king of torts, the barrister of champions, let him take it to the next level.
This is not just a podcast. House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New. This is a tribe of devoted super fans that have crashed through the barricades, torn down barriers, and broken through the fourth wall. This is a creative think tank full of people who have given way too much of their lives to professional wrestling to not be getting a paycheck. This is a secret society of elite fans from all over the globe. And guess what? It isn't a secret anymore.
House of Kayfabe, featuring Jim Cornette's lawyer, Stephen P. New, is available now on all major podcast platforms. Just click subscribe to join the Kayfabe stream and get access to unbelievable interviews, in-depth discussions, hilarious segments, and exclusive content. This is the fan-driven podcast you have been looking for.
House of Kayfabe with Brian Resner and Stephen New.
Tag team action here on PWL Premier Wrestling League Television. Voice of tradition, Jonathan Darwin, starting this one off hot and heavy. Collar elbow tie-up. In the ring right now we have Willie Storm and James Anthony. And a big shoulder block by Willie Storm. Looks like Storm's been hitting the gym. He's really been putting in that effort. Brian Logan taking Willie Storm under his wing, so to speak. And joined on the outside, as always, by Dallas Danger, their advisor. Wait a minute. Good wrist lock into a hammer lock. Side headlock now by James Anthony. James Anthony, an accomplished tag team wrestler with one Victor Andrews, appearing as first generation on both Future of Honor and Ring of Honor. Tonight, Anthony will be teaming with Mickey Fulp, big North Carolinian. Holy cow! Anthony takes Storm off his feet. Gets that drop kick off right in the mush of Storm. And Anthony continuing the offensive as he grounds Willie Storm. Tag bringing in Fulp here. It'll be interesting to see which team cuts that ring off. Fulp and Anthony showing to work well as a tandem, but do not underestimate Brian Logan and Willie Storm. Yes, Logan has taken Storm under his wing, but Logan has credits to his acknowledgement, two-time Ohio Valley Wrestling Tag Team Champion. So he knows something about being a leader on tag team wrestling. Snapmare takeover by Fulp. Dropkick straight to the lower neck. As Fulp gets the pin of the match. First one off, no. A tag bringing it in. Looks like the team of Fulp and Anthony have figured out the strategy they need. Going for the pin again. You see Anthony there arguing with our senior referee, Reggie Cassidy. Oh, that'll stop anybody short in their tracks. And Cassidy smart to admonish the actions of Storm. Storm now helping over Anthony to the wrong corner for him as they bring in troublemaker Brian Logan for the first time this evening. Great forearms by Brian Logan. Logan, a really well-known brawler, but speed by James Anthony. What a hip toss! Holy mow! I'm beside myself by what we're seeing out of James Anthony. I don't think I've ever seen Brian Logan taken down like that. And now Anthony getting whipped over. Oh, wait a minute. What in the world? Dallas Danger doesn't need to be out here doing that. Fulp's frustrated. I understand that, but that's doing more harm than good. As we see now, giving the team of Logan and Storm more time to use tricks out of a dirty playbook. Anthony getting whipped over into that corner again. Down goes Anthony. What a strut and arrogance by Willie Storm. Going for that pin, but does not grapevine the leg. 2 count. Good upper body strength by James Anthony to be able to kick out of it, as we're seeing here. Clubbing forearm. Anthony trying to fight to get back up. And does. Going back and forth. But Anthony's still grounded. And now, another tag coming in with Logan hot. Fulp giving the ref instructions about how to enforce the rules, and a little bit of latitude there by Reggie Cassidy. And James Anthony's paid for it. What in the world? How horrific! Unbelievable tactics by Dallas Danger. And an elbow right across the throat of Anthony, going for that pin. 2 count there. And the tag brings Logan back in. It's going to be interesting to see. Oh, wow. Good agility by James Anthony. Oh, he gets one off. Straight to the puss of Brian Logan. But is it enough? Anthony getting ripped off. Can he catch him? Sunset flip! 2 count, though. Anthony's going to have to do a little bit more than that if he wants to keep Logan down. Missing that clothesline. James Anthony catching him with a clothesline of his own. But Anthony exhausted. Can he get over and make the tag to Fulp that he so desperately needs? Logan in trouble too. Who's going to get the tag first? In comes Storm. But here comes the big North Carolinian Mickey Fulp. Getting that clothesline. Putting the elbows. And going to town on both men. Fulp whipping Logan off the ropes and spine buster by Fulp. Oh no. Storm got the opportunity he needed. Wait a minute. Willie Storm gets caught. Good night, Irene. And a clothesline takes Storm down. This could be it. Yeah. That's what just... The team of Anthony and Fulp being able to pull out a W here with the odds stacked against them. Good effort by both men. Be interesting to see if they end up in contention for those tag team titles currently held by Circus of Pain. Time will only see if that one happens. We'll be back with more.
G.I. Joe and Cobra, new releases plus the largest selections of 1980s release G.I. Joes. Come pre-order your new figures too. Transform your collection with the collector's releases, collectibles from the 1980s, and all the hot new Transformer releases from Hasbro.
And the Masters of the Universe.
Dominate your retro collection of the universe with the Masters of the Universe Retro Playline. Figures and accessories available at 80s Toys of Princeton.
Federation superstars twist, turn, do things they never thought they could do.
The region's only dedicated wrestling figure room is at 80s Toys in Princeton. Mattel, Jax, Hasbro, Galoob, and all of the favorites from days gone by, plus new releases from Mattel and AEW, WWE, and everything in between is at 80s Toys of Princeton. 935 Mercer Street, Princeton, West Virginia. Phone 681-282-5433. Held 16 heavyweight championships and 13 tag team titles across territories around the country. You've loved him, you've hated him, but coming April 26th, Tony Anthony, life as the Dirty White Boy. 2 hours of full documentary footage, interviews, never before seen clips, never heard interviews, matches, stories, and the full behind-the-scenes details on 1988's Angle of the Year, I'd Like to Talk to Tom, featuring interviews from Tom Pritchard and the Dirty White Girl herself. Tony Anthony, life as the Dirty White Boy, coming April 26th from Three Crows Entertainment Productions. For more information, www.classiccontinentalwrestling.com. Coming April 26th.
Non-title match here as the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Television Champion Benny Conley be taking on marksman Logan Taylor. Logan Taylor, a standout here in Premier Wrestling League. Thank you for joining us again here in Bluefield, beautiful Bluefield, West Virginia. Benny Conley, good roll through there that we see. And continue to work on the left wrist of Logan Taylor. Logan Taylor's going to have to be wiring fast if he wants to get a W against Benny Conley. Benny Conley's got the experience factor in spades in this one. As we're seeing it now. Rear chin lock applied, and you notice Benny Conley cinching that in deep. Transitioning over to a side headlock that we see. Taylor trying to find a way to break free, and the marksman does. But down he goes again. Benny Conley putting the fingers in the air, not so much of a peace sign, but what he's known for, that horrific eye poke. Another collar elbow tie-up, and now Conley still in control with a rear waist lock and float over takedown to the mat. Taylor's there grounded. Front face lock applied. That's what Taylor's going to have to do. He's going to have to slow the pace of the match down to his favor. As we see Benny Conley now. Good exchange in the corner, but they're going to have to break it up here. Do get the clean break. Benny Conley, a well-traveled individual. I've had an opportunity to call several of his matches in North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia. Studied under one of the greats in professional wrestling, Jason the Gift Kincaid. And we're seeing it on display here now. As Conley keeps Taylor down. This is what Conley likes to do. He likes to just slow it down, find that one body part to take out, maybe cut off the oxygen of his opponent if he can. This is all out of Conley's playbook. Marksman trying to break loose, does finally, gets off and gets a clothesline off on Battling Benny. Good boot that we see. Coming off again, and holy cow, down he goes. Benny Conley in trouble. And we're seeing it. Oh, what a kick. Going for that pin on Conley, but it's 2 count only. Logan Taylor, we thank you again, by the way, for joining us here in Bluefield, West Virginia, or wherever you're watching the match. As I was saying, Logan Taylor, he was trying to keep Conley grounded, but a jawbreaker by Battling Benny Conley finally stops that. And with all that weight, Conley comes in, gets a good kick off. Coming in, oh! European uppercut. You know, for a bigger man, Conley moves with the greatest of ease as he springboards off and all his weight right down on the abdomen. Go for that pin. Just a 2 count though. Benny Conley, frustrated that we see. Marksman trying to get those cobwebs out of his head. You see Conley up. Oh, I thought he was going to get him up. Taylor blocking well. Marksman's finding the spot with those elbows that he needs. Discus punch takes down Benny Conley. 2 count though. Just a minor 2 count here. Logan Taylor, a strong competitor, but going to have to do more to make sure to get the win over the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Television Champion. Conley with an uppercut. Stops Taylor. Oh, this could spell danger for Logan Taylor if Conley hits this. And that suplex rams them both down hard into the canvas. Conley going for that pin. 1, 2, no! Wow. Eyelashes away. Unbelievable. Good effort by the marksman, Logan Taylor. Conley with that forearm again. As you see now. Oh, what another one by Logan Taylor. Just getting angry. Oh, going on adrenaline. Oh, open-handed chop to Benny Conley. And we see it now. Conley giving Taylor orders, but there's no way Logan Taylor's going to stay down. He's too much of a fighter. And Logan Taylor, he's on wobbled knees, but he's still finding a way. Gets another discus punch. Or elbow off there. Wait, go for it. Enziguri ringing the bell of Benny Conley that we see. And Conley's down. Can Logan Taylor get that pin? No, just a small 2 count. Conley trying to regain his focus. Logan Taylor trying to determine what he needs to do to get the 1, 2, 3 on battling Benny Conley. Gets that good knife edge chop off. Whips him over again. Oh, Conley catches him though with that foot. Conley using the ropes for leverage. Going over that pit. Oh, finally does get it. And does get the win. Benny Conley victorious here at PWL versus AIWF. Logan Taylor, hard-fought effort. William, what's Conley doing now? Show of respect. Conley knows Logan Taylor has a good future in this industry and acknowledging it.